This is Brent Maxwell, meteorologist with the National Weather Service in San Diego, California, with a weather briefing for the strong winds in Southern California late Sunday through Monday, plus scattered showers, mainly Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. We currently have a strong jet stream digging south off the Pacific Northwest coast associated with the low-pressure trough, even though right now, Saturday afternoon, there's not a whole lot of wind aloft over Southern California. But that will change by Sunday evening as the low-pressure trough is right over California and we have strong westerly winds at the jet stream level about 10 miles above the surface. We will have the main impact as the gusty westerly winds in the mountains and the deserts, with strongest winds along the mountain crests and the desert slopes of the mountains, where we could have some wind gusts locally exceeding 70 miles per hour. The winds will peak Sunday evening, but even along the coast it may be pretty breezy with wind gusts around 30 miles per hour in quite a few locations. Just off the coast, we have a gale warning from late Sunday through Monday evening, as we could have some winds gusting in the 35 to 40 knot range and seas of 9 to 14 feet also. Here's the predicted storm total precipitation. Most of the amounts are going to be a quarter inch or less from the mountains west of the coast, but we could get local amounts around a half inch on some of the west slopes of the mountains and near the mountain crests. The deserts will not see much rainfall, mostly just a few sprinkles or a few hundredths of an inch of rainfall. In the highest mountains, we could get some snow, as snow levels will fall to about 5,500 or 6,000 feet, but it looks like light snow, an inch or two at most. And here's the summary. The timing will be mainly late Sunday through Monday morning for the strong winds, and Sunday afternoon and Sunday night for the rainfall. And we could have some local winds gusting to about 70 miles per hour or even a little bit higher over the mountain crests and the desert mountain slopes. And also keep in mind, if you are over the coastal waters, there will be some gale force winds with gusts between 35 and 40 knots, mainly late Sunday and Monday, but possibly lasting into the evening. The rainfall amounts will mostly be light, mostly a quarter of an inch or less, but we could get a half inch locally in the mountains, and again, a little bit of snow above roughly 6,000 feet in the mountains. The impacts will be difficult driving conditions for high-profile vehicles in the mountains and deserts. There could be some damage to trees and power lines where the strongest gusts occur. Also, hazardous boating conditions in the coastal waters, and slippery roads are possible where it rains, or if you're in the mountains if there's any snow. Thank you very much for attending the briefing, and we have some additional websites here where you can get more information. Of course, you can always go to weather.gov/San Diego for the latest forecasts, watches, warnings, advisories, and current conditions. Thank you very much.